of all of you squares. I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and our home team. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line. Throwing right away, it's May. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Honolulu. That is second TD catch of the season. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a bad start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Fields now on second down. They get that one out to Connor. Did a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
In motion comes Thomas. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team wants possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. former Badger Jonathan Taylor. Inside the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. It is a touchdown. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Thunderbirds will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
2nd down. It's Fields. That's swung out to Harvey. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bengals 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Cincinnati.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 2. Work in the middle, that's Harvey. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Michael McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Gain of 10 yards.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after this. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
The RPO, that one is complete. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son. You got press right.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete. Deshaun Booty was the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down.
Bradley Pinion in punt formation.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw now. May. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gatson, the 2nd. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
They'll work the middle here with Carroll. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
He's brought down at the 30.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Third, they need 8. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Off the play action, here's Fields. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Now a second down throw for Fields. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And that's Strack getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
Second down.
Don't jump, ready? 319, that's it.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 13.
They'll send a man in motion left. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Extra point is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Big cross there defensively.
A give up the middle to Taylor. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. His interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. I'm going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field on the punt team coming up.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here we go. 551. Hey, go. Sit down.
He'll get this out wide. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. following the completion will get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Here we go, son. 3-19, that's not. Right.
This a design run with Fields. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Wow, is he dangerous when he calls his own number. A pickup of 18 yards and a first down.
This is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
First down. Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
4 yards.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Cincinnati.
Here we go. Let me go. 3-19, that's it.
In motion comes Thomas.
Right.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Here we go, son. 58, son. Go.
Here's Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go, son.
Man in motion, heading right.
Right.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Bengals. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Kelly. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
30-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with.
Third down.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd
Yards
down.
to go.
Out of the gun, here's Med. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th
Mitch
down.
Wisnowski in punt formation.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Yep. Here we go. 551. Hey, Ken. No mas. Justin. Hey, Ken. Say hi.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up
Here's a second and 9. May gonna look to throw. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Now this offense gonna use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Thunderbird. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Samuel, gonna see what he can do. He'll get across the 20, buck him down at the 23-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. 222. Right.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And it'll bring this to about the 25. Hader Kohu got in there for the tackle. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Here we go, son. 58, what is that? Hey, 10.
Fields now on 2nd down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
11. Here we go.
Fields now. He'll look underneath for Harvey. It'll be a pickup 10. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Green 19, let's not. Hey, 10. Hey, never mind, Monday. Right.
They go play action with Fields. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's found his receiver, Butte. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A return now from the 4. And he will get cut down short and shy of the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He'll push ahead to the 21. Kenneth Gray in there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings
formation now for Fields. Throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Bengals.
Now, faking the give. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
First down.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Here we go. Up. 319 gets hit. Eat you. Up. Right.
A run with Harvey. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line.
Taken down.
On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey.
4-yard gain.
Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
At the Bengals' 48-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Brian Bragg in on the tackle.
45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's second and 6. They go right back to Taylor. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Honolulu. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Cosmos adds the extra point, and the Thunderbirds have taken a 4-point advantage. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
Samuel on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them the curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. And that will be a first down. On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. A good spot here, second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Over on the Taylor. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
At the 11-yard line.
Throwing on second down. May. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. And
to the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Thunderbird. Off the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Thunderbirds will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 24.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Samuel going to see what he can do. Yeah. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score.
Touchdown,
78 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. Accelerating toward midfield.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
That's good for a Honolulu first down.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go play action with May. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd
Ball
and
spotted
1.
at the 45. Here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
1st and 10 at the
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On the jet sweep, here comes Smith.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming, and
that one, take it in. Arian Smith, touchdown, Honolulu. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. This will be returned from the 6th. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 yards out of that 7-yard line.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 39 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Now it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Here's a third down and 4.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up? Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
May gonna look to throw. Got a man into Luka, complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And the Honolulu first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win.